We've got two blondes and a Russian going to Mexico.
I never expected my cat to be chased by the Mexican military, but here we are. Hi, I'm Quinn, and this is Atlas, and together we've been living in a van for the last 3 years. And after what felt like the most chaotic day of my life prepping the van in San Diego, today Atlas and I are doing something we've never done before. Drive the van over the border and into Mexico to spend the winter.
Good morning. We're going to Mexico today. This is your third country. Are you tired because we went to sleep 3 hours ago? 4 hours ago? The time is 5:15. 5:15. And we're going to Mexico, baby. We are going, the border opens at 6, so we wanted to get there at 6. It's still gonna be a little bit dark, which is probably not my favorite, but it's better than it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just get through the border and then like get going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what's happening. It's gonna be a busy day. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we're heading to the border in 20 minutes. I'm so delayed, so late. I'm making a matcha. Hello, matcha. But the plan is I still need to do a couple of things. I need to buy insurance for my vehicle. I need to buy insurance for medical. And then I need to just grab all of Atlas's things to make sure that he's good to go for the border, which he is. I just need to gather them. And I should have done this last night, but like, you know the drill. Should have done it in the last day, but you know that it was a little chaotic. Okay, so the first stop is to get gas because you really want to get gas before you go because you don't know when you're gonna get gas. So let's do this. I'm out. Okay, yeah. 3 sounds good. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we ready for Mexico? Baby, we're ready for Mexico. And off we go. Okay, so we're stuck by a train right now, right across the border, like to enter the border things, and I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I have nothing here. This is the most, I want to say this is the most adventurous thing that I've ever done in the van. Like, that's so foreign to me. This is definitely not the most adventurous thing I've ever done, but this just feels like I'm driving my home full of my valuables, which I really should not have brought so much, but like as a photographer, as a marketing, like, I have my laptop, my camera, like I've got 3 cameras in here, like, oh God, the train. Okay. All right. We can do this. I'm so nervous. I'm freaking out. Okay, bye. All right, we just passed through the first checkpoint. Well, the first gate. Okay, maybe the second gate. Shit. Okay, so we have to go through the customs declaration. So now I'm bringing my passport and my wallet into the building. Let's go.
There are a few things you should know before you cross. At the Mexicali border, after you go through the first gate, you'll need to turn left and park in the customs area before you cross into Mexico. It's extremely important that you get your FMM card, which is $40 cash. Your FMM card is your Mexican tourist card that you need throughout your time in Mexico. And if you're American like me, it allows you to have 6 months in the country. For Atlas, I needed to make sure his rabies shots were up to date, but they never actually asked for any of his documents, or for that matter, cared. They did do a small inspection in the parking lot, but it was really smooth sailing.
Okay, so we just got our FMM visa, which you have to get. It's right before the crossing. They did do like a 2-second inspection of our vehicles, but now we can access the border. So that's where we're heading right now. Here, I'll go. All right, I guess we're in Mexico. We are 100% in Mexico. Oh my God, we're in Mexico. I didn't even realize that we're in Mexico. Oh my God, we're in Mexico. Whew. You're in Mexico, kiddo. Are you so excited?
Now, there are some unwritten rules in Baja. Don't drive at night, fill up on gas as often as you can, and always stop for roadside tacos, which is exactly what we did when we hit the cute town of San Felipe. Am I recording? Shit.
What is each of these?
This one is guacamole, not spicy, salsa medium, salsa spicy, mayonnaise, red pepper onions, limes, tomato and onions, medium spicy.
In one plate, how many please, how many three?
Okay, these are so good. You absolutely have to stop here. My little muff. Hey, cutie. What you doing? Okay, so we just dropped the cars off because we're gonna go to the gas station. And so how we're doing it, just until we get a little bit comfortable and not so helicoptery, ooh, the wind, is one person is watching the rigs and then 2 of us are gonna go and get groceries. So that's just how it's gonna be until we're a little bit more comfortable. Right, Melissa?
Sorry, what?
Okay, so I just got all the goods at the grocery store. Let's do a little bit of a haul. We've got bananas, got squash, asparagus, broccoli, and some limes. 3 avocados. Yams, some apples, more squash. I got some pork sausage. So for all of this, oh, I forgot to say that I got eggs. This was 440 pesos, or like $440, but pesos, which equates to about $25. So all of this is $25, which, yeah, it's a little expensive, actually, now that I think about it, but maybe not. A lot cheaper than the US. Yeah, I guess cheaper than the US because of the pork sausage, all of these, the eggs. I mean, eggs in America are so expensive, but anyway, this is my haul. Okay, so now we have a 4.5-hour drive, which is what Google says, to our campsite tonight. And so we're kind of trying to chase sunlight. You do not want to drive here at night for a multitude of reasons, but we're trying to chase the sunlight. So we're going to go another 4.5 hours today at a campsite, and then we should be good to go. And then we'll chill there for a little bit, have a very slow morning because your girl's going to sleep in. But 4.5 hours. I'm a little nervous because Melissa got checked at the first military checkpoint, so we'll see how it goes on the next couple. But it's just the first couple of days here are always so stressful in a new country because you just don't really know what you're doing. You're not in the swing of things. You're kind of just like, unless you're with someone that knows what they're doing, which none of us know what we're doing. It's all new and stressful, and you have to like disassociate a little or else like you'll lose your mind. But it's all so exciting because I mean, I'm literally staring at the ocean right now. Like, amazing.
Another interesting thing about Baja are the military checkpoints. Most of the time they just wave you through, but a few times they stopped and inspected our vans. Which is how this story started. Atlas, aka Gordito, is a big hit with the military men, and so much so that he escaped when one of the officers was petting him.
So we just got through our military checkpoint, and so they had asked if they could come inside and inspect the vehicle. So I was like, yeah, of course, like absolutely come on in. And then they saw the cat and they were like, gato, like friendly or like this. And I was like, no, friendly, like pet. And so they were like obsessed with Atlas. Then Atlas escaped. So my ass is literally like chasing him around my vehicle. He normally doesn't escape, but like he loves being outside. So he's literally like underneath my van, underneath the other person behind us van, and so I'm just like on my hands and knees trying to get him, and then I ended up getting a treat. I don't love the treat option because I don't want to like reward him for escaping. I normally try to get him like the manual way. So anyway, if you're at a military checkpoint and you saw a girl running around trying to chase her cat, that was me. Pulled over on the side of the road because we have animals, so we're taking the animals out so they can go to the bathroom. And I'm also exhausted from literally being up for I feel like the last 48 hours, so we're making some matcha because nothing like a, you know, gas station in the middle of nowhere matcha cafe to really get you going for the next 3 hours.
We love a gas station matcha.
I do. I do too. And oh my god, I found my whisk again. I've been doing this without a whisk. I've been doing it with like the little like
oh my
frother.
Gosh, this is such a like art.
I mean, I'm not a latte maker, but let's do that. And it goes in like this.
Love it.
Look at that beautiful patchwork design.
Lovely.
I mean, what do you see in your tea leaves? I can tell you your future.
Excellent.
We have 2.5 hours left, and then we will be at our first home in Baja, Mexico.
out right now. This is a completely new chapter of my life. Coming down here is a completely new thing. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm a little scared because this is a foreign country, so I'm in a totally new environment, so that's always a little bit spooky. But to just be still for a second and reminisce of, you know, the chaos that it took for me to get to this one spot, I am just so grateful. I'm so grateful to see where my Baja journey goes. I am so grateful just to be here. I'm so grateful to not be driving anymore, to not have to drive for another 3 days. That's hell yeah. Let's go look at this campsite because it's crazy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so grateful to be here. Let's check this campsite out.